What's up? It's Skidoro here with more Let's Play Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. In the last episode, we completed the rest of the side quests in the game, to my recollection. In this episode, we are going to head forth to Joke's End. Now, before anything else, I would like to show that thanks to the bonus ring and the greed wallet, I did some off-screen training and raised both my bros' levels to 35 and regained the coin count I had before that whole Thwomp fiasco. Well, it's not exact, but you know what I mean. And as we look at our map right here, we can see that we need to go to Joke's End. It's pretty obvious because there's a flag at Joke's End. Something I didn't note is that when you press A, it shows the names of the places you are at right now and the place you need to go. So, without further ado, let's head forth to Joke's End as we turn Luigi into a surfboard once more. And we head forth. So, there's a couple things I do want to make note of. One thing, the Starbean Cafe, you can get coffee from there anytime. It doesn't matter if you already did the Professor EGAT thing and gotten all the items and that picture in the place. You can still go there anytime and turn beans into coffee to drink. Secondly, the side quests, they can be done at any point when they are accessible. But if you are planning on doing the Beanlet and Beanstone side quests back at the castle, I suggest you go do them now before you go to Joke's End, because I'm not gonna lie, they're not gonna be accessible once you finish up Joke's End. And wow, fail getting to this Joke's End strip of land. But yes, it's true. The strip of land leads to Joke's End. Let's go. As you can hear, the music gets eerie and depressing. And I'm not gonna lie, but first I'm just gonna smash all these rocks. As we can see, we needed the hammer upgrade to even get here, so you may want to go do that before you come here. And before we do anything else, we're going to come in here and activate the final warp point, which makes all 9. Yay! We can warp around anywhere, anytime. So let's just get back out. Now, as I was saying, I'm not gonna lie, this place, it's probably my least favorite area of the game. And right here, I'm just going to show off more of the spin technique, get upstairs more. And who the crap are you?
Hold it, you two. This place is our playground. Understand? Do you two want to play here too? In that case, the least you could do is say hello to those of us who were here first.
Who are you?
Huh? Me? I'm Jojora. I'm a buddy of the cousin of the descendant of the spirit who once guarded this place.
Have you seen this person, along with this person, in a vehicle like this?
Princess Peach, Baulita? Man, I have no idea what you're talking about. Whatever. Look, if you want to go inside, then go right ahead. Be my guest. Go nuts!
I don't want to know the adventure. I don't know what kind of adventure you've been on to get here, but man! Getting through here won't be nearly as easy as what you're used to. No way! Yes, that's probably one of the reasons why I really don't like this place. Oh my god, there's just so many elements to this place I don't like. You'll see in the upcoming videos. So as we come in here, all we need to do is light this torch over here with some firebrand to make that door open. Now let's go through. Now there's 2 ways you can go. We already meet our first crossroad. The one to the right and the one to the left. I'm going to left because there's something else over here. And no, it's not this new enemy right here. Yes, this new enemy is the Glurp. The Glurp, as you can see right here, is weak. I mean, strong against our jumping ability. Let's see. And the clouds it spits out can sometimes poison. It can also bite to poison too. Now let's see about our hammers. Nope, they're strong against our hammers too. But you know what they're weak against? Our hands! Watch and learn. Critical for the win. Alright. So yes, they are both weak. I mean, they're both weak to fire and thunder. So they can be considered one of the easiest enemies in the game. Awesome. It kind of sucks too because I had the bonus ring on, and I did get the experience because, as you know, if you get hit in battle, the bonus goes away. So yeah. Now I'm just gonna wait here for that cyclone to come back. And how are you guys doing right now? The time of this recording, it's the time that Sonic Colors comes out, and I don't know, I may get it. So as you can see right here, what you should do is just go a few feet in front of the tornado and just go back to it to keep your momentum coming. And we come over here to this Monty Mole, which says, "Congratulations! Excellent job making it all the way here. And let me commemorate this moment with this. Take it, please." And we get a red pepper and a green pepper. I don't really need to explain what those things do, now do I? I mean, you guys could watch some more videos in my series to figure out what they can do. But anyway, we shall come over here to meet a new enemy. I don't know why I've changed in accent, but we meet two new enemies. The guys in front are the ice snippets. And watch this. They are weak against fire, which is awesome. And the guy in the back, that would be one of the toughest enemies in the game, the Clump. Now, the Clump is pretty powerful. As you can see, it lets out a shockwave that hits both bros. Now, something about the Ice Snippet and the Clump. If you hit them with fire, like I will do right now, or not. Okay, see, what you can do is hit either the Clump or the Ice Snippet with fire, and it will burn off a piece of their skin. Like, for the Ice Snippet, it will burn off the coat, and for the Clump, it will burn off their hair. They'll get all freaked out and run away from the battle. It's a good way to get rid of them fast, but on the downside, you don't get experience if you do that. So, you may want to watch out for that if you want the experience. So anyway, these Clumps are really hard to take down because, you know, they have high HP, and yeah, that's about it. It takes a lot to take them down, so I suggest you use a bro move on them right away. And right there, they can sometimes growl and actually increase the power of their shockwave. On the flip side, though, the shockwave is slower, so that's good. So, now that we finished that battle, let's head on forth. And we come here, the camera pans towards Jorjora as she floats over there. How is she able to float? I don't know. I wonder if you can even make it over here. I don't know, but we'll see. Now, another thing I don't really like is that it takes a lot to even get a smidge through this place. I don't know. You'll just find out when you watch. So we just come in here to find a super mushroom and a super syrup. And a random block, but I'm just going to ignore that because I freaking hate those things because they take a while to get them. So, let's read this sign right here. Joke broth soup. Over there. Do not boil! Oh, I don't know. Isn't the point of broth to boil it? I don't know. I'm not a chef or anything. So right here we see this door has a crack in it. Well, this wall has a crack in it. So we just smash it with our hammer a few times and opens a new entryway. Let's go through. And right here is probably the most annoying enemy in my book. This is the Scaratroopy. Basically, an elite troopy with wings. Now, the Scaratroopy has all the same abilities as the elite troopies, where they can revive enemies that have fallen and heal everyone on the field at once, including themselves. So, you may want to take them out quickly. Unless there's two on the field, so I don't know. And they're faster than the paratroopies we met out in the field. Now watch. I was gonna show off what you could do to fallen ones. Well, elite troopies. But I guess I'll have to show that another time, or maybe another time in this battle if I'm lucky enough. Now, is it me or does the troopies kind of look like Turtwigs? No lying. I mean, just look at them for a minute. I mean, they have that whole leaf thing going on the top of their heads. And watch. Look at that. They can revive enemies. That sucks. So, we come up here. Let's just talk to this guy right here. As a meteorologist, I am peculiarly interested in the whirlwinds that appear in the seas in this area. When rotational energy is added to warm up drafts of air, whirlwinds occur. It's quite fascinating. I would love to research the mechanism further and test it out someday. Where? Some helpful information right there, probably. So let's just go on. Well, 1 minute. I just have to say, you'll probably be using your elemental hands a lot in this area. I'm just saying right now. So what we need to do is come over here and use these spin bros to get into this little ledge right here. And hello, more rolling pins of death. So let's just line ourselves up correctly and go on for 3. Look at us go. Electrocuting our brother. I can't believe he's still alive. Let me tell you, these things get a lot more annoying further on. I think at this next room they get really annoying. Alright, it's another room. So we just press this block right here, and it will open the door right there. Holy crap. And what we need to do right here is not do anything. Just need to find the right time and go through. Wow. I can't believe I'm doing so good on this. Okay, now here is where it gets really annoying. Okay, what we need to do is go through here. Or not, I'm just gonna redo that. But before that, I just want to show off the map right here. Look how complicated this place is. And it's especially hard because it doesn't really tell you what floor you're on, so it can get pretty annoying pretty fast. So yes, another reason why this place is my least favorite place in the game. So what we need to do is time it right, so we just move along with the things. Okay, looks like I'm doing great. Holy crap, I actually made it all the way through with one go. I thought I was going to fail out the wazoo during that, but apparently not. I think there was a hidden movie right there. But if you come in here, there's a ton of blocks in here you can get. Let's see, up here. It's just a coin block, I'm just going with that. And just one more. Can we get it? Nah, we can't. Yeah, just 2 coins, I don't know. So let's just go to that area we just opened. I will go down there right now. Hopefully dodge any enemies that come my way. Alright, we did. Yay. Now this room right here, this is one of the rooms that have many of the hidden hoobings throughout this place. I mean, this place and one other place probably has some of the most hoobing areas in the game. I'm just saying. I guess there was something right there. Let's see, there's another cracked wall. Let's just crack it and open it. Oh yes, this is another area with hidden hoobings in it. So let's just go high. And let's see, another hoobing block. I'm not going to bother with any of the special blocks right now. And there's just another rally block and a bros block. I'm not going to bother with them right now. I may just do them off screen if I remember. Of course, I could remember. I remember pretty good. I remember pretty good. That was probably terrible grammar right there. So let's just collect these hoobings right here. Pretty lame if you ask me. And what we need to do here is set fire to this wood right here. And what it will do. Let's see, we set fire. Let's see what it'll do. It will boil it. Hey, we were supposed to boil it. Yeah, I don't know. So before leaving this room, don't forget to come up here and collect. Let's see. Come on. Yes, yet another hoobing. So I guess I'll meet you at the top. Okay, so we are here at this boiling water right here. And remember what that guy said about spinning when in heat? Well, let's do that. It creates a whirlwind which goes up there, so looks like I will meet you back at that ledge. Alright, so we are back here at the ledge, and all we need to do is get on and use the cyclone to get extra speed and distance. And just come on through, and look at what's happened.
This is where the real challenge starts. Look, you probably should just give up and go home.
Oh, we won't give up. But we kind of need to because we are running out of time. So next time on Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, we're going to progress even further into Joke's End. So, see you then.